Good morning.
Today we are learning economics. Okay, first I want all those shoulders to come and sit here in front. Yes, John and your groups to come and sit here in front. So you are not comfortable sitting at the front. Why? No, you cannot see the board. Now go and sit there. Yes, those shortcuts, sit there. Okay, with me I have two adults. I have the large prints and the normal prints. So you use the one which will be comfortable with it. If you are not able to use the normal one, you use the large print, isn't it? Okay? And I also have diagrams. Before I start my lesson, you'll have to look at this diagram. Use the one that will be comfortable with it. Use different formulas. It has varieties of formulas. Now we have to start by defining what is demand. We want to look at what is demand, and it has different definition. In that adults, use the one you'll be comfortable with it. Those who are faster, they can use that other one. So what is demand? What is demand? You can confirm it. You can confirm in the adults. Yes. Demand is the ability. It is the ability. It is the ability and the willingness. It is the ability and the willingness of the consumers to demand a commodity at a given price at a given time, at a given price. It also has the charts. In those printed documents, it has the charts. If you are not able to define it, you can use that chart to look at it. Secondly, we want to look at the factors. Factors affecting the demand. In these factors, I have provided you with a chart. You can look at that chart, yes, there. What are you seeing? Are you able to see that picture? It has all those factors. Look at the price. What is the price due to the commodity? Yes, you can confirm. We have the price. The higher the price. Are you not getting it? The higher the price, look at that chart. When the price is higher, the consumers will not be able to demand more goods because they cannot afford. They are not able to afford. The higher the price, the lower the demand. Yes, you can try another point. Another one. The population, yes, the population. If the population of the people, for example, is that high, I have said the population is high and it is higher. They are able to demand more goods. Are you getting it? Take for example, you have very small population of people. Those people, they will be able to pay very little commodities. The higher the population, the higher the population, the higher the demand. Are you getting it? Look at that chart. Look at that chart. The higher as the population goes up, the demand also goes up. Very good. What other factor? What other factor? infrastructure. The infrastructure. So, for example, you are having your farm over there, and the infrastructure there is very good. You are able to transport your goods to the market. Now the people will be able to demand more and more and more goods. Are you getting it? Who can give an example? Who are you coming from? Yes, that there in your place. When the infrastructure is very good, the farmers will be able to transport the goods to the market. Look even at that chart. It is well elaborating it. Are you getting it? Now we want to look at the supply. We want to look at the supply. The supply is the opposite of the demand. We want to start by defining what is supply. What is supply? What is supply? It is there in your handouts. If you are not able to use the normal handout, you can use the large prints. John, are you able to see? Yes, use the large print. Now, what is supply? Who can try? Who can try what is supply? Now, we want to define that supply is the ability and the willingness. It is the ability and the willingness of the suppliers to supply goods and services at a given price. It's a given price over a given period of time. Are you getting this definition? We are talking about the supply. Now we want to see who is doing this. What? It is the ability. That supply should be able. It should be able. It is the ability and the willingness. And the willingness. That supply should be able and should be willing also. It should be able and should be willing to do what? To supply goods and services over a given price, over a given period of time. Are you able to see that definition? That supply should be able and should be willing also. Yes. After dividing it now, we want to look at the factors. We now want to look at the factors which affect the supply. What are these factors? What are these factors? What are these factors, class? What are these factors? Can you read from your handout? You are not able to see that one. Use the large printed. Use the large with the large prints. Now these factors we have the price. How can the price affect the supply? Now, the higher the price, if that commodity is very expensive, will the farmer be able to supply more? Will he be able to supply more? No, because the consumers will not be able to afford it. Now we say, the higher the price, the lower it is opposite. The lower the supply. I want you to master this one by understanding that it is the opposite of the other one. If the price of the commodity is higher, then it means that the supply will be lower. The supply will be lower. A assume that you are selling potatoes, and me I'm selling with the higher price, and my colleague there is selling at the lower price. Who will be able to sell more? Who will be able to supply more? The one who is selling at the lower price. Are you getting it? You can use real examples to understand this topic. You can even use stories so that you get to understand. Another one is the population. The population. The population. Now the higher the population, the higher the population, the higher the supply. The higher the supply. If you are supplying over a very wide population of people, you will be able to supply more. But if the population is very small, the scattered one, you will be able to supply less because the supply will be very less. Now another point is the infrastructure. If the infrastructure is poor, how will you supply your commodities to the market? It will be a very big challenge, isn't it? It will be a very big challenge. You will not be able to supply your commodities to the right consumers. But if the infrastructure are well maintained, you will be able to supply more and more goods to the consumers. Are you getting it? Are you getting? Yes? I want you to be writing down what have you written. You have to write it in order to master. Yes, you have to write it down. You have to be writing them on your notebooks so that you'll be able to master them. Now, as we come to the end of our topic, I want to leave you with an assignment. And in this assignment, I want you to relate the factors that affect the demand and the supply. I want you to do in your discussion groups, and we will have to mix the gender, isn't it? We'll have to mix the gender. Each and every discussion group should have both the gender, boys and girls. Are you getting it? And from admission 1 to 10, you have to mix. From behind and from the front, you have to mix, isn't it? And I want this assignment to be collected tomorrow. You can choose to print it or